Good morning, my brothers. It is January 22nd, Sunday, January 22nd. And so we turn to the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, for God's daily dose of wisdom. And as I was reading through Proverbs 22, verse 12 jumped off the page, and it reads like this. The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, but he overthrows the words of the treacherous man. Okay. Lord, what does it mean that your eyes are going to preserve knowledge? I don't understand that whole idea. Well, as I was digging through there, I came across an article written by a commentator, and it says, the eye is used to express knowledge, character, attitude, inclination, opinion, passion, and response. The eye is a good barometer of the inner thoughts of man. So the eye, it was considered, in biblical times, the eye was considered the most important organ in the body. I mean, if a servant's eye were to be destroyed by his master, that servant was set free. That's how important it was. I mean, if you think about it, your eyes are amazing instruments. Because we have binary vision, because we have two eyes, we can see depth, we can judge distance. You're able to reach out for a cup of coffee in the morning and grab a hold of the handle because you have two eyes. I mean, it's an amazing organ, intricately designed and created. No engineer could do any better. It's the most important organ in the body, according to the Bible in biblical times, and back in the Old Testament days anyway. So when he says the eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, he's talking about something extremely important here. It's the idea of God's character and his nature is going to preserve the truth. So God's character and nature, the eyes of the Lord, are going to preserve truth, knowledge, and he contrasts that to the overthrow of the words of the treacherous man. So the words of a treacherous man, the words are going to come from this treacherous man. The things that he espouses, the things that he declares, those are the things that he is going to overthrow. So the utterances, the declarations of the treacherous man will be destroyed, but the knowledge, the truth, the reality, the wonderful creation of God in the preservation of his truth is going to be preserved by the character and nature of God. It's a contrast between the goodness of God and the treacherousness of man. And that word treacherous, actually, when you dig down into it, it means faithless. It's used in conjunction with, or in the context of, an unfaithful man to his wife. So he overthrows the words of the treacherous man. He's going to destroy the things that are evil. He's going to destroy the things that are crooked. And he's going to preserve the things that are truthful. That's what he's talking about here. So my prayer for us today is found in 2 Chronicles 16:9. And he uses that same phrase, the eyes of the Lord. And it goes like this. It says, for the eyes of the Lord move to and fro throughout the earth, that he may strongly support those whose heart is completely his. The character and nature of God want to strongly support those whose heart is completely his. And that goes back to what we talked about yesterday. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your mind. So my prayer is that our hearts would be completely his, so that he could strongly support us. Can you imagine? The God of the universe, the creator of all things, the one who holds 1,000,000 billion suns in his hands, the one who breathed stars, who said, let there be light, and all of creation was put into existence. He desires to strongly support those whose hearts are completely his. That's an amazing thought. I love you, my brothers. Go out and make a difference in someone's life today. I hope you get an opportunity to gather with the brethren and worship together. And I hope your heart is completely His so that He may strongly support you. God bless.